Satu? Good morning, everyone. Today we will do the revision of a tiger in the zoo. It is very important poetry in your class, and in this poem there is lots of question which is extract based, and I have already teach you this poem, and today we will do the question answer which is extract based on this poem. So let's start. Firstly, we will see the question. Extract. He stuck in his vivid wisdom. He stuck in his vivid strip. The few steps of his cage. The few steps of his cage on pads of velvet quiet, on pads of velvet quiet, in his quiet rag, in his quiet rag. So this is your stanza in which the poet want to show about the tiger. I start in his vivid strip because the tiger have lots of strip on his on its body, and the few step of his cage, and he take few steps in his cage in which he trapped in the zoo on pads of velvet quiet. And what type of feet of the tiger is just like the velvet in his quiet ride, and he moves slowly in the cage, in the cage in which he trapped by the member of the zoo, and he put in the zoo. And what the condition of the tiger in the zoo, the poet want to show here. Now the question of this stanza become, why the tiger could walk only a few steps. First question, why the tiger could walk few steps. Why the tiger could walk only a few steps. Only a few steps. Why he could walk only few steps in the cage? Because he trapped in the cage. Because he is in the zoo, and there is not more place where he can walk freely. He can walk more. So the answer will be the tiger could walk only a few steps because He was locked in a very small cage because there is no place, that's why he can walk only a few steps. So you can see the answer of this question, why the tiger could walk only a few steps. The tiger could walk only a few steps because he was locked in a very small cage because he was in the zoo. Now question number 2 will be, how does the tiger move in the cage? How does the tiger move in the cage? Answer will be, the tiger moves very slowly and quietly in a threatening way. The tiger moves very slowly and quietly threatening way. How does tiger move in the cage? The tiger moves very slowly and quietly in a threatening way. Next question will be, question number 3. What are the two qualities of the animal under reference? What are the two quality of qualities of the animal under reference? Of the animal under reference. What are the two quality? The two quality the tiger has what the quality in reference in this stanza? Vivid strip on his body and soft velvet pad. Vivid strip on his body and soft velvet pad. The tiger has vivid strip on his body and soft velvet pad he has a strip on his body and he also a velvet strip velvet soft velvet pad. मतलब means paw. Paw of the tiger. Next question will be, why is he in quiet rat? Why is he in quiet rat? Why is he in quiet rat? Why he in his quiet rank? He is in quiet rank. Answer will be, he is in quiet rank as he is logged as he is locked and his freedom as he is logged and his freedom curtailed has been curtailed. Thus, he is unable to show his anger. He is unable to show his anger and furiosity. Anger and furiosity. He cannot show his anger and his ability. Ferocity. Next question. No. Next extract will be of this poem, which we will study. These are the questions which is extract based. You have to be careful about that because many more questions will be in your exam, maybe in your exam. I have already told you that there is two part. In part A, there is MCQs based question also, and this type of question also will be in the question in the exam. Next question, which we are going to discuss about, but he is locked, but he is locked in a concentrate cell. Concentrate cell. Next line, his strength behind bars, his strength behind the bars. Bars means maybe do or cage, stacking the length of his cage. Staffing the length of his cage. Length of his cage. Ignoring visitors. Ignoring visitors. It means, but he logged in a constraint cell. He logged in a cell means cage, and his strength when a capable animal or capable human logged in a cage, then he cannot show his strength. Just like in this poem, the poet want to say that even he is locked and he cannot show his strength, starting the length of his case, and he can also, he may be also the evaluate the length of this case, because there is very small place. That's why he ignored the visitors, because he know that he cannot do anything out of the cage, and he also know the strength of the cage. That's why he ignored the visitors. Now, students, we will see the question of this stanza. The question may be, what does the phrase, what does the phrase strength behind the bars? What does the phrase behind the bars suggest? The answer will be, it means that he is helpless as he is locked in a cage. It means he is helpless as he locked in the cage, because he cannot evaluate the strength, because he knew he cannot do anything, because he locked in the cage. Next question, what does the tiger ignore the, why does the tiger ignore the visitors? Question number 2. Why does the tiger ignore the visitors? Why he ignored? The tiger ignored the visitors because he considers them devoid of feelings. Because he considers them he considers them devoid of feelings, devoid of feeling, as none of them tries None of them tries to help him out of the prison. To help him out of the prison means cage, can, prison. Why does the tiger ignore the visitor? The tiger ignores the visitor because he considers he can know them devoid of feelings as none of them tries to help him out of the cage, out of the prison. Next question will be, what is the tiger doing in the cage? What is the tiger doing in the cage? What is the tiger doing in the cage? What he is doing? The tiger is moving slowly and quietly along the length of the cage. The tiger is moving slowly along the length of the cage. Cage. What the question? What is the tiger doing in the cage? The tiger is moving slowly along the length of the cage. Students, this type of question will be in your exam. So revise all these type of question and many more whatever I have teach you, taught you, and the homework is as usual revision all the syllabus which I have given you. Till then, thank you and have a good day.